Suddenly, I fell into a dark, endless hole, falling, falling. And then I found myself in a world where rabbits speak, queens of cards march, and a cat's smile floats through the air. Is this a dream, or is the dream more real than the world itself? Dear listeners, today I bring you the enchanting fairy tale written by Lewis Carroll, first published in 1865, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. One lazy afternoon, little Alice, a curious, dreamy, and brave young girl who loves exploring strange new worlds, sees a white rabbit dressed in a coat, holding a pocket watch, rushing and muttering, "I'm late, I'm late." The rabbit jumps into a hole, and as Alice chases after him, she suddenly falls into that very hole, into Wonderland, a strange, topsy-turvy world where nothing is ever quite normal. Alice drinks from a mysterious bottle and shrinks tiny. She eats a magical cake and grows into a giant. She soon meets the dodo, Lori, and eaglet, who hold a very serious meeting to figure out how to dry off after getting wet. Then comes the caterpillar, a blue, hookah-smoking insect who lazily asks, "Who are you?" Alice, confused, replies, "I knew who I was this morning, but I think I've changed since then." Alice next encounters the mysterious Cheshire Cat, a constantly grinning feline that appears and disappears at will, sometimes leaving only his smile floating through the air. "Here, we're all mad," he says. "You're mad, I'm mad. Everyone in this world is mad." The cat then sends Alice to the most unusual tea party ever. There she meets the Mad Hatter, a strange man with a tall hat who's in a lifelong quarrel with time. He asks riddles he never answers, speaks nonsense that often hides deep meaning. The March Hare, a jittery, erratic rabbit who's obsessed with tea and bursting with energy. He sips, giggles, and rambles on unpredictably. The Dormouse, a sleepy mouse who rarely opens his eyes but occasionally tells odd stories before dozing off again. Together, they host a never-ending tea party where time is frozen, conversations go in circles, and wisdom is buried in delightful madness. Next, Alice arrives in the realm of playing cards, ruled by the terrifying Queen of Hearts, whose favorite phrase is, "Off with their heads." Her kingdom is built on fear, where punishment is swift and irrational. But Alice stands her ground, for in this world of nonsense, something inside her has awakened. The queen takes her to a trial, a mockery of justice. But Alice finally exclaims, "You're nothing but a pack of cards." The world trembles. The cards fly into the air. Alice wakes up. She realizes it was all a dream. Or was it? But deep in her heart, Wonderland lives on, a place where imagination and courage walk hand in hand. Wonderland was a world seen through Alice's curious eyes. But don't we all carry a bit of that madness? A few questions with no answers, and a dream that feels more real than reality itself? Dear listeners, you have just heard the story summary of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. We hope you enjoyed it. For more magical and thought-provoking fairy tale summaries like this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us.